I used to live in the gym, in shape, locked in, unstoppable. Now I'm 42 and I grunt just standing up. This is my raw journey back to fitness. No filters, no ego, just real highs, real lows. And if you've been making the same excuses I have, this channel's for you. Let's get it. How's it going, everyone? My name is Samson. I'm doing this because I'm trying to hold myself accountable with my health and just being consistent with my training. But mainly because of my health. I have really high blood pressure and amongst other things, I'm 42 years old and my body feels like 100 years old. I'm not trying to be an influencer or anything like that, but this is me holding myself accountable. If I don't do this, I'm not gonna reach my goals. I'm always procrastinating, especially at this age. I use the dad card as an excuse not to go into the gym. And I would have had the excuse that I can't work out because I don't have a gym to go to, but we have a gym at home, and which sucks sometimes because when you have a wife who studies clinical physiology. So she's studying to be a sports scientist. No, not a sports scientist, a sports doctor. So, man, she's constantly reminding me to do my workout, to look after my health. For me, it's like she's fit and she looks fit, and I'm fat and I look fat. So I'm a little nervous because I'm going to expose myself to everyone. I'm going to reveal everything. So I'm not going to hide anything. I'm not going to hold anything back. Again, I'm not trying to be an influencer. This is in the hopes that on top of holding myself accountable, it's also in the hopes of helping those who struggle with the same issues that I struggle with. And hopefully, lights that fire under your booty, under your butt to get up and do something about it. So I'm 100 and something kgs, I think 115. And I'm trying to drop down to, I think, 98, or everyone keeps saying 92. I want to be heavy. I want to have some weight. I want to go back to how I used to look, which is this. I was in the best shape of my life, I think, when I was on my mission, and also when I was preparing for my fight, which you could probably see here. And now I've got one ab, so I'm trying to turn this one ab into 6. So I'll be taking you through all the workout, show you my tricks on how to get out of hard work. I'll be truthful with you. I won't hide anything. If I cry, I cry. If I pull something, you'll see it. Hopefully it inspires someone out there. If it does, cool. If it doesn't, sweet. Hopefully the keyboard scientists will give me some tips. Don't support my channel. Don't like it, please. Don't subscribe. Just look at me be an idiot. I'm stalling right now. Yeah, let's get it.
came from the gravel where the hope stayed buried, where the dreams get shot and our hearts get carried. Mama said pray, but my stomach said move, so I learned how to hustle with a chip and a groove. Cracks in the pavement, blood on the laces. System got us boxed in, shackled in the matrix. They told me I was nothing, said I wouldn't climb, but I made it at pressure. I was born to shine. This that 40 below flow, corner store sermon. Hard times taught me how the spot was worth earning. You could crown the fake, but I rise on truth. Put the pain in the ink and I call it my proof. Hardships hit, but I spit with grace. Vow dripping through the scars on my face. You can't kill worth, you can't dim flame. I was down in the dirt, came up with my name. No chain could bind me, no lie define me. They tried to blind me, now the light behind me. I ain't asked for a hand, just a lane to swerve. Now I give them the crown that I know I deserve. Used to wear shame like a coat in the summer. Now I walk bold, blessing pain like a drummer. Every L was a gift, every block was a stage. I ain't break from the cage, I burnt through the rage. Valdra, the echo of the ones who ain't fold, of the kings that they buried trying to cover the gold. They laughed at the vision, said you think too deep. Now they trying to rock the logo just to look unique. I ain't here for the show, I'm here for the soul, for the youth in the trap with a story untold. So I rise with the dirt still fresh on my Timbs. Let them know we was royalty before Lord of Sins. Hardships hit, but I spit with grace. Valdra dripping through the scars on my face. You can't kill worth, you can't dim flame. I was down in the dirt, came up with my name. No chain could bind me, no lie define me. They tried to blind me, now the light behind me. I ain't asked for a hand, just a lane to swerve. Now I give them the crown that I know I deserve. They tried to bury us cause they feared what we knew. But Valdra ain't just a name, it's the truth that grew. Out the cracks, out the noise, out the pain. Born to stand out and never to be tamed.
Is it falling? What's up, fam? Another day. I actually came from work and I was too tired. Too tired to train. And I know that's probably like a lot of us fat boys. We go to work, we come home and then we're like, been a long day. Wanna go to sleep, gonna have a feed. Check my feet up. And that was kind of my attitude today. I came home tired as heck and I was thinking to myself, just relax. But since I'm holding myself accountable, we're gonna train. I wanna focus more on cardio because that's what I need. A little less weights. Don't really need weights because I wouldn't say that I'm a good size, but I'm definitely going to be playing American football this season for the Logan City Bears. Shout out to the Bears. And to last time I played, I only played for like 30 minutes. No, my first 5 minutes. And for anyone saying that, it's a boofda sport. Shut up. Like, come play. Come give it a go. A lot of our league boys come and play. It's a different sport. To each their own, Can't disrespect league as much as just like you can't disrespect football, American football. They're both two different games. Yeah, American football you play with helmet and pads, but the helmet is actually for a good reason. When you get caught up in all that traffic, it's like there's machines, what's it called? Ping pong machines. Right? That's what your head is like if you get caught up in all that traffic. But even the helmet doesn't protect you. So I just love the sport. Our family, we've been doing boxing since we were kids. My dad was a boxer, and so that's what we'll be doing today. This boxing training. I personally feel that if you're a lazy punk, boxing is a good way to lose weight because, if you're consistent, if you go for a run and stuff, that's boring. Let's be honest, that makes me more lazy to think about going for a run. But if we're throwing hands, it's a different story. So obviously there's no one here to train with. All my brothers live in the east side of Brisbane. I'm going to start off with skipping. And after the skipping, I'll try and do 12 rounds on the bag. I was feeling lazy, didn't want to train. It's cold. It's cold right now in Brisbane. But if you just get up and start moving around to make your way into the garage, because I have all this equipment, and what I used to do is I used to come home, open the garage door and then just leave, go back, have a feed and diet and go to sleep. Oh yeah, going back to American football. So I only played for 2-3 minutes before I was puffing out. I felt like I was telling my captain, bro, I can't breathe. And his response was, shh, don't do that. That pissed me off because, bro, I feel like I'm dying and he's trying to tell me to stay on the field. Yeah, he was about to catch these hands and I was like, man, that was embarrassing. It's embarrassing, to be honest, to be talking a lot of crap during preseason and then you jump on the field. And my thing is, I got to back it up with fitness. And I just want to see my abs. I haven't seen it in 20 years. Dang. 20 years, that's a long time. We're going to do some boxing just to get moving. I want to be like mobile as well and agile. I don't just want to be doing weights and then on the field I'm running like this freaking penguin. So I use boxing as a means to help me. But yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. This ain't about playing the victim. It's about flipping the script they try to write for us. East to west. This one's for the misfits, the visionaries, the rebels in uniform. Valerie, power and dream. East Auckland, that's where I came up true. Had $1.50 for lunch, that's all we could do. Mom packed love, dad worked hard and proud. Didn't have much, but we still stood loud. Grateful, always that pain lit my fire. I dreamed of gold thrones to lift them higher. Swore I'd pay 'em back in his splendor and peace. Turn my art to a legacy they could finally see. School didn't fit, it was never for me. They boxed futures up and called to succeed, but I was drawing my life while they talked in chalk. Disruption in my veins, I was born a shark. They called me a nuisance, a glitch in their code, but I'm just proof purpose, don't fit a mold. I ain't bitter, just been on building, and Valdre's the house. Powers in the children. You can't cage a vision that was born to roam. I ain't here to follow, I create my own. Valdre in the soul, that's power and dream. Disrupt the design, live loud, not clean. You can't cage a vision that was born to roam. I ain't here to follow, I create my own. Valdre in the soul, that's power and dream. Disrupt the design, live loud, not clean. I remember playing war in the front yard dirt. Imagination strong even when times hurt. Picking trash off the lawn to build our zones. Little soldiers with big dreams and broken homes. Wanted to be an astronaut, fly past stress. Escape gravity like I escaped the test. But life came fast and the hood turned wild. Dreams started slipping, I was just a child. They told me get a job, retire with grace. But I ain't meant for a cubicle space. I'm meant to lead, not repeat what they fed. I ain't down to trade freedom for daily bread. So I scribbled revolution emotion in school book margins. Tuned out the teacher, I was chasing stardom. They never saw art unless it fit their frame. But I was painting blueprints in my own name. Moved out west, learned resilience quick. Cali block sharpened me, real slick. Throwing them K's up, that's fam, no doubt. West gave me the grit that East laid out. Now I rep both sides, but more than my city. I speak for the ones who still feel gritty. For the ones behind boarded windows in class. You ain't broken, you're built to outlast. You can't cage a vision that was born to roam. I ain't here to follow, I create my own. Voucher in the soul, that's power and dream. Disrupt the design, live loud, not clean. You can't cage a vision that was born to roam. I ain't here to follow, I create my own. Voucher in the soul, that's power and dream. Disrupt the design, live loud, not clean. Voucher, Norse for rule, and Mike Dre, the dreamer that keeps me tight. Power and purpose, that's what we breathe. From schoolyard doubts to stadium seats. I ain't here just to prove I'm wrong. I'm here to build a wave 10 lifetimes long for mom and dad. Your boy understood, you gave all you had. I'll return it good. No regrets, just lessons and steps. They tried to clip wings, I built new jets. Used the system's tools to carve my lane. Turn pressure to diamonds, struggle to flame. I ain't trying to just live, I'm here to uplift.
This is the other thing I'm dealing with. Never listen to this, guys. That's the other thing I'm dealing with. There's knee injuries. I think I told you guys last time. One of the hardest things is if I'm skipping, I'm relying more on my right leg, and that doesn't help at all because then my calf gets all cramped up. What up, boy? How's it going, everyone? Oh man, you're too slow, Tesla! Why do you get a Tesla if you're going to drive like a Sunday driver? Hey everyone. I'm not going to cut that out, by the way. Oh, I'm really nervous right now because we're going to football training. And I don't want to go. As per usual, as per our videos, nothing changes. I don't want to train. I don't want to go. But again, I'm holding myself to account. I'm going right now to pick up my cousin who I train with.
Uncle?
Yeah.
Why am I at the front there? You should tell me good or bad.
Yeah, we're going to training. Yeah, American football. I'm not looking forward to this. I was talking to my wife and I said, nah, I'll stay home. I'll stay home and I just want to be with you. But that wasn't just the reason. I was just feeling lazy. I just wanted to eat. And, you know, that's how weak. I'm guessing that's like some of you guys. And that's exactly what this is all about, is me sharing and all of that with you guys. I get the same too. I don't know how long I've been like this, but there was a point in time, like I said, where I used to train hard out. I was just all about the gym. I was just all about football. But now I'm all about trying to be all about life. Live. Like, literally try and work out to live, because if I'm not careful, yeah. I was telling my wife I wanted to stay home, but she was like, you should go and train. Just do it. I'm like, yeah, silly. For me, I just need that one, just a word, just one from anyone that I hold dear to me, or just anyone, even those that I train with. Sometimes I don't want to message them, like my cousin. I don't want to message him, not because I don't want to train with him, but because I just don't want to train, period. Sometimes, not sometimes, all the time, it's always good to have someone who's gonna help you, who's, for me, I know myself. If someone says yes, let's go, even though I don't want to, I'm gonna do it. Here we are, heading over to Albert's house to pick him up for this workout. Yeah, not really looking forward to this. I was kind of hoping this guy was gonna say, Soleil's already standing outside.
That's a kinker, bro. I just want to see if it fits. I need to check it. Check equal. Doesn't matter. So you know that book? It's defensive playbook.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was wondering.
Are you gonna play? Oh,
I don't know. I don't know.
That's like if you.
So
If
Goinga
you
says,
so.
oh, how about we need a run back?
Yeah.
I'll give it a try tonight.
Kako, how do we go?
Anything.
Solo, man. Because honestly, I don't want to walk the line.
So you're only human, bro.
So this
the
is
line builds characters.
this is my cousin Albert.
Obviously.
I was trying to find any excuse.
Yeah. You know, after you messaged and said, "Oh nah, give it a miss." Oh yeah, okay then. I just had some things happen at work this past 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So I just wanna find a collab somebody. Eh? So I figured a bit of ting ting might help me release a bit of tension, I guess. So I hope tonight there's someone, and I hope tonight we run a bit of live.
So is this alright? Can we drive with the light on
Oh yeah.
in the car?
Oh yeah. You know, it's a free game.
This is what happens when you're only doing squats but you don't do anything with your calves.
When did you get muscles?
Freaking,
I didn't know how to
I feel like I pulled something, either my calf or my strained my Achilles.
Literally.
So I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the training. But I'll see you, I'll jump up.
Bro.
Come on, Davey.
I think it's on. What's up, everyone? Illuminati. Just a report, an update of my injury. I did do something to my calf. It's about the midway point between my Achilles and my calf muscle. I'm not gonna pretend I know a lot about that rubbish, but it's definitely where the pain is. But yeah, I'm playing linebacker this year, and I'm gonna need to be a lot quicker. My feet I have quick feet, quick movement, but my stomach just won't let me move. So while my body's shifting, my stomach's like, whoa, wait for us. Yeah, I'm pretty fat. I did some research on it, deep diving, because that's what I do. No, it isn't. That's not what I do. I hate research. It was everything that my wife warned me about in the weeks leading up to this training. She told me, she was like, you got to lose all that weight. And I'm like, yeah, no, my legs can take. I've been doing a lot of leg workouts. You know, I've been squatting and stuff like that. I've yet to, like, the heaviest I've done is 170 kgs. And that was a couple of weeks ago. And so I'm like proud of that. But at the same time, while I'm proud of that, I'm completely forgetting my calves. I have good sized calves. But just because you have, you know, the appearance of good calves, if you don't train them, then you're going to know about it. And that's what happened to me on Thursday. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so she told me, she warned me weeks leading up to training. Man, I should have listened to her. And you know, some of us try and find the excuse. I mean, you probably have enough equipment. You don't need a whole gym. You just need to know what you're doing. And you can do things at home. Body weight. Body weight's the best. Start off with your body weight before you jump into moving weight around. So anyway, I'm not going to go ahead and preach to you guys. You guys know what you're doing. You keyboard warriors out there. Keyboard boxers, you keyboard like bodybuilders. Next time, be more consistent. And you know, I'm really enjoying this vlogging, because without it, to be honest, I wouldn't be, you know, I wouldn't be committed to my training. So, hope you guys learned something. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the next vlog. Peace.